In modern times, we get the chance to see all sorts of couples in our country and even in various of countries. The following couples consist of heterosexual, homosexual, and biracial couples. Today, I wish to focus on heterosexual couples who are married and couples who cohabitate. Over the past decade, I've noticed that couples have been migrating away from the traditional way of being a couple, basically meaning that they have migrated away from choosing to not cohabitate before marriage or choosing to never cohabitate. According to Life Science, nearly 75% of women in 2002 have cohabitated before marriage in the US. The numbers have increased over the years. Over 30% of women in the 90s have cohabitated before marriage. Does this growth in numbers mean that people are doing cohabitating because there is more benefits, or it doesn't mean something else? There is many laws that have been passed in our country concerning this issue. I would say that there are more benefits in marriage versus cohabitation. Between the years of 1974 and 1994, cohabitation before marriage increased from 10% to 56%. It's possible that the increase in cohabitation was due to the benefits that's received from this practice. Today, I wish to discuss the benefits of cohabitation, the benefits of marriage, and the contrast of the two. Some of the benefits of cohabitation are the following. You don't have to make the same commitment. It's an easy way for compatibility, and it helps prepare marriage by living under the same roof and learning from each other's habits. The first main reason why people choose to cohabitate is that there doesn't have to be as much of commitment. And also, there doesn't have to be any vows made, and it's not similar to marriage. You don't have to stress as much about parting from your significant other than compared to if you would have to part from your spouse. The second reason to cohabitate is because you're able to figure out the compatibility between you and your partner. The major part of this is sexual intimacy, as expressed by many who cohabitate before marriage. Usually say you'll get the chance to test drive it. By doing so, you'll get to find out if you're sexually compatible in marriage. The sex life is an important part of marriage. The third benefit is that you'll be able to learn the habits of your partner. You'll go to sleep and wake up next to that person, and you'll get the chance to see how your partner acts in various parts of the day. This could possibly help you determine if you like this lifestyle enough with this particular person. By living in marriage or cohabitating, you do get to know your partner in ways that gives you a better understanding of their personality. However, in cohabitation, you express the most precious part of yourself without fully committing. What's the most precious and sacred part that you get to express to your partner is sexual intimacy. Having sex before marriage shows a lack of commitment. In this sort of situation, it could easily become the most important part of your relationship, if it's the main reason why you're attached as a couple. Most who cohabitate worry about sexual compatibility. I think it's simple. If you're physically attracted to one another, get along with one another, and enjoy one another's presence, then there is a high chance of sexual compatibility. It's an easy way out to just have sex before marriage. In the case of chastity, it shows that you love your partner beyond the sexual aspect, which is not easy. Relationships should have the qualities such as trust, commitment, and fidelity. Couples who cohabitate are less likely to have these characteristics. Not saying that it's impossible, just highly unlikely.